Returning to my Coin Lady channel, I am pleased to see you again. Do ripples not meet your expectations? Breaking news, 2024's first day will go down in history as the ripples swell, like it does every year. Here you will find a wide variety of viewpoints. However, there are a few who aren't that enthusiastic. That viewpoint doesn't make much sense to me. Perhaps some individuals have higher expectations of them than what they actually provide. Being an XRP holder should make you happy, especially considering what happened, if you're just living realistically enough. Thus, stories like this do appear in the news. The individuals in charge of foreign exchange have put their names to this. Big worldwide banks are going to adopt XRP as the ripple surge starts. That does seem really pompous, I must admit. With headlines like that, it's quite obvious, in my opinion. I mean, if you're up to date on what happened today, you know that it's a bit out there in terms of what a realistic headline would say. I'll admit, there is some truth to it. What I intend to do in this video is as follows. I will tell you about the most important innovations, and then I will piece them together for you so you can see how they form the basis of Ripple's business model. While I do acknowledge that Ripples is a completely different company now than it was in 2017, when their key business was definitely cross-border payments, which is obviously not true, I still maintain that the story ultimately revolves on XRP. They are no longer even promoting themselves as such. The focus is mostly on enterprise solutions for crypto-related firms. Naturally, Ripple is expanding into other areas, which means it is generating more income, and so on. It pleases you much. The great news for XRP holders, though, is that XRP benefits from all of this. Actually, XRP is required, and I feel like some people just don't get the basic idea. In order to fill you in on some recent events, I will share with you a few of updates once more. Here, Ripple's intended effect is crystal clear. I should preface this by saying that I come from absolutely no financial background. You should not put your money where your mouth is, or make a purchase based on my recommendations. I am not a financial advisor. Making movies on YouTube regarding cryptocurrency is something I like doing for fun and as a pastime. I'm just an enthusiast. The question of when Ripple's stable coin will be available for purchase has been the subject of much conjecture. USD, so I'll simply brief you on this today before delving deeper into the movie. I'll come back to this briefly tomorrow. Good news for XRP holders, though. Ripple has announced the first exchange partners that will support RL and USD. However, when will it be released? We don't have any details at this time, although there has been talk that Ripple may reveal it. The Ripple Swell conference is still going strong, so we won't have that information just soon. You know, Brad Garlinghouse made a statement in early September, and here we are, a short while later. While discussing the debut of the Ripple stablecoin, he mentioned that USD will serve as the ticker symbol. Weeks, not months, are what we're referring to here. We still don't even have a release date for this thing, and it's been over a month, approaching 2 months now. It has been, like, 5 or 6 weeks since he first said it, so I don't know if Brad Garlinghouse may have gotten ahead of himself or if an announcement is on the horizon. Not that it implies nothing is happening, though. A lot of things are transpiring. Here I will present you with some concrete figures. Actually, Ripple has been minting RLUSD coins for weeks now, which is why we've been receiving headlines like the one you're seeing on your screen. Bring me this headline. Commencing on September 30th. Not only that, but there's even more exciting news. Ripple generated 1.7 million RLUSD beginning on September 28th. Let me tell you a story. The date is October 14th, which has very recently passed. The number of Ripple stable coins made thus far is displayed here, with the launch date drawing near. Plus, reading the article is unnecessary for me. Please allow me to skip the introduction and get to the point. CryptoQuant Cool was written by Vet, who is a validator for the XRP ledger D, U, N, and L. He shared this post. So that's the account that shared it. I occasionally feature content from them. Note on beta testing and distribution analysis, together with RLUSD, it seems. According to CryptoQuant data released by Ripple's USD stable currency, there are a total of $47.4 million in circulation, with $34.8 million distributed on the XRP Ledger network and $12.6 million on the Ethereum network. The coin is now in beta. It follows that two separate blockchains will be used to commence the process. However, unless Ripple has a catastrophic failure, it will surely grow beyond that. However, I do not believe that to be the case. Possible result: they're receiving the necessary assistance from the very beginning here. Which means it has actual proof. Going market ready and in accordance with regulations is of the utmost importance, as the $47.4 million Ripple's shown. So it's supported by. I'm not sure. Whatever they stated they would use to support it, including money, is still fresh in my mind. Typical things, I suppose. I believe they mentioned bills. Take a look at it, though, $47.4 million. If it were live right now, its market cap would be $47.4 million. I know, it's not a lot by crypto standards, but the thing hasn't even launched yet. Thus, let us take a quick look at it. It wouldn't shock me if this stablecoin competes with Tether and Circle. I believe that, if it is seen as the most trustworthy stablecoin, which it should be, and considering Ripple's prominence in the crypto world and the level of transparency, it will lead to significant market dominance in the stablecoin space. And this is great news for XRP, because the existence of this stablecoin on the XRP ledger depends on XRP, and every single transaction involving the stablecoin requires XRP. I think this will further solidify confidence in the speculative markets and confirm that XRP is here to stay. More money will come in as a result. And then there was this. Once again, it provides some context for Ripple's actions. Everything fits perfectly. Take a look at the headline. This was taken not long ago. I said this when it happened, but here's the news story from CNBC. Ripple aims to diversify by launching new crypto storage services for banks and fintechs. Like I said before, Ripple is quite diversified. It's not merely a cross-border payments company. However, all roads lead to XRP, and that's a good thing because Ripple stands to lose the most if XRP fails. All the motivation in the world is on their side to keep this going. Plus, even though they aren't publicly listed, they do have shareholders who can take legal action against them if they aren't acting ethically or failing to fulfill their fiduciary duties. Because of this, it should come as no surprise that they have every possible financial and legal incentive to participate. And how it was kept running as a flourishing XRP ecosystem, which is definitely the case in terms of acceptance right now. I believe that, in the end, the price will need to reflect all of this true worth. Additionally, markets might experience long-term biases. However, I don't mind. Ultimately, I believe that people will figure this out. One of the most interesting aspects of this is that, as of a few days ago, Ripple announced the debut of Ripple Custody. Ripple now has software that will assist its clients, which are real banks, in tokenizing on the XRP ledger, allowing them to tokenize various items. Regardless of whether it's a cryptocurrency or a fiat currency, it fits into the popular RWA narrative of 2024. Despite the fact that this could have been done with the XRP ledger more than a decade ago. My video would not have been seen without you. Thank you for watching my channel and for subscribing. I will see you later.